Hello everyone, this is Senchou Chanaka, and I brought you guys another inspirational willpower video today. But before we get into the meat and potatoes of the video, smash that like button, comment down below what you want to hear me talk about, and follow me on Twitch at Senchou Chanaka, and make sure you hit the bell icon, and make sure every video I post, why haven't you done so already? I'm watching. Anyway, I wanted to bring you guys this video today, and I have my little Chewini Valerie here. Princess Chewini Valerie. Actually, said your name wrong. You know I did. That's why you're looking at me. Princess Valerie Chewini Weenie Marie Grims. Hey, thank you. So, what I wanted to bring up is today's one of those gloomy days. Today's one of those days where you feel like you just can't get up. Whether it's your willpower, whether it's your ki, whether it's your just everything about you. It's just something about this day that makes it feel very difficult to keep going. And I wanted to address something. I wanted to show you guys what it means for me to keep going, for me to pursue onwards. And yes, we got Bandit in the background. I wanted to show you guys what it means to keep going. I said it over and over because it's one of those things where you're like, okay, well, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? If you're going to keep asking what's the point, then I'm just going to keep telling you, keep going. That is the point. Because if you keep going, you'll never stop reaching new heights. I had to piece that in my head real quick. You'll never stop reaching new heights, ever. Because you didn't stop. You never gave up. Of course, if you quit, you're not going to get no damn where. You're going to stay right where you freaking are. In fact, you might actually go a little further back. Dead weight tends to drag. And when life goes on without you, if you're staying a dead weight, you're going to stay right freaking there. Let me ask you guys something. When was the last time you were actually challenged? I don't mean challenged as in someone challenged your authority, or someone challenged your way of doing things, or someone like that. I'm talking about when was the last time you were genuinely challenged? Like, say, if you were at work and you were stocking shelves, when was the last time you actually felt this is a hassle? Or like, say, if you were, or like at some kind of power plant or some kind of plant, and when was the last time you actually felt challenged? Or if you're a gamer, when was the last time that a game really pushed you to your limits? I mean, pushed you to your limits. These are things that you got to ask yourself, because you'll forget if you don't. What's the purpose of having all that knowledge if you forget it? What, you see you can use it in the moment and be gone when it's done? Nah. I feel there's more to that. I feel there's more to what we can be doing than what we are doing. I feel like there's a little piece of us inside that has been dying to erupt, to emerge. And you guys can't tell me you haven't noticed it either. You can't sit there with a straight face, look me in my eyes, and tell me that you have not noticed a change in yourself lately, for the better or for worse. You've noticed a change. You've pushed past it, and you've claimed it. You've sucked it in, and you've made it your own. Whether you know how to use it or not is up to you, but you'll learn. Kind of the point of these videos is to help you learn your willpower, to inspire you to feel it deep within, to learn the sensations. Life is pretty much just a bundle of sensations. It really is. It just, you flick and you flick and you flick the coin, and then eventually you remember what that feels like so much you can do it anytime. To any object. I know how to flip things. I know how to do the flipping sensation, the flipping motion. So you can't honestly sit there and tell me you don't know how to do it. It's just that you don't do it typically. But that's not really your problem either, is it? Because your problem relies on, even if now that you know the truth, Would you use it? Would you stay ignorant? Would you choose to find your own path? Which, if you're choosing to find your own path, let me know in the comments how that's going. I'm actually eager to know. And if you actually have these sensations, are you trying to memorize them and bring them in? Or are you just letting them run wild their course until it's gone? Because you can be given a fountain, and that fountain can spew out inspiration. It can spew out willpower, whatever you might need in your life. But if you use it right away, you let it go to sunder, and you just don't save it, condense it, build upon it, use it as a catalyst to build more, you'll lose out on what that precious gift was given to you. And I mean given to you by whatever the forces of nature are out there, because things don't just happen for the sake of happening. Shit happens for a reason. Do I know the reason? Fuck no. Will I learn it one day? Oh yeah. Will I possibly think I know it, not really know the truth, then learn more? Purgatory maybe. But you know what? That's a big possibility I'm willing to take. Life's full of possibilities. You just got to be able to make it. And by be able to make it, I mean be willing to make it. The choice starts with you. That choice deep within starts with you. And you know what the big thing is? It's the fact that the consequences of reality may not be your trouble. What might be your trouble is the fact that you yourself, you are your biggest enemy and your best ally. The choice is, are you going to overlap? Are you going to mix? Because mixing is not overlapping. Mixing is losing out the original of two components to make a new component. The essence of overlapping is when you take a photo of one and a photo of the other and you overlap those pictures in the light. You still have the original picture on this side and the original picture on this side. But what you have is a brand new picture of what the overlap made. You didn't lose the originals. You never lost the originals. You only overlapped to make the new. Making room, expansion, deepening, widening, depth. These are things that people don't understand. I could have this small of a space, but inside that small space is such a vast, wide, infinite type space. And people don't understand that. They think just because they're so small, how could the space inside be big? Space is vast. Time is fluid. So, it's my opinion anyway. So, in my opinion, if you take the infinite vastness of space and you just code it in the fluidity of time, you could technically put it anywhere. Time can go anywhere. Coat your darkness in light. And if your light is too bright, try coating your light in a shade of dark. Because if your light is really that bright, it will blare through that dark shade and actually brighten the shade. Kind of like a lamp. Lamp that's too bright, you put something over it. Still shines pretty brightly through everything. And if you're too dark, can't see crap. Can't see anything you used to be or who you are. Then you light up your way. Because you might be right next to a light. Because what happens when there's a bright light right there in your face? There's obviously a shadow under it. Shadow's right next to the light, so you can't look over and see it. Too bright. So you have to feel for it. You have to actually feel that inner pulsate of drawing in willpower. Drawing in that willpower will honestly light the way with a small, non-blinding light, so then you can then see that there was a bigger light next to you. Purpose is very important, because without purpose, and I'm not saying your purpose has to always be right, wrong, or righteous, or whatever. Have one though. Always have a purpose. You must stand for something. If you don't, you'll fall for anything. Always. Because there have been times where I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't know a damn thing of what I was doing. But I knew that if I kept going, I'd learn. And I knew that if I learn, I might learn that it's the wrong way. Or I might learn that it was partially wrong and that I need to get better to understand the other half of what I wasn't understanding before. There's just a lot to take in. And I'm learning with you guys every step of the way. Don't think I know it. Don't think I know this and I can take it to the bank. No. Sometimes as you go on, what you took to the bank yesterday is now no longer accepted in today's economy. So thank you, come again with what we do accept. Crap. That's what you got right now. Crap. You got crap in your hands. Crap has been filling up in your hand pretty fast lately. Okay? Take a brick. Take that crap. Take another brick and build again. Don't give up. Remember these 3 things. Who am I? What is my purpose? And what am I going to do about it? Also, remember to like, comment down below, sub and hit the bell for every video I post. And follow me on Twitch at Senchou Chanaka. Don't slow down, get better, folks. Stay safe. I love y'all. Peace.